We had saw this video of Caleb Williams
yeah.
talking with his mom in the stands after losing to Washington, and he was sobbing. And you made a point here, which this wouldn't be as big of a deal if he hadn't made fun of Max Duggan last year at TCU for crying.
Yeah, man. Like, what?
What did he do? Tweet LOL?
Why you talk different than you did before? When Max Duggan was crying after they lost the Big 12 championship game in the conference, you can see right now in this video, if you're on audio, you need to check this out. Caleb Williams' mom puts the, piece of paper over his head, and he's, crying.
She paints her nails too.
After they lost, yeah, how cute is that? Here's my thing. Look, is this something I would do? Would I go run to my mom and cry in front of everybody after losing? Right? After winning's a little bit different, right?
Or the last game of your career.
Or the last game of your career.
I cried my eyes out last
night. Like I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't do this. Do I think this? Caleb Williams tweeted at Max Duggan last year after they lost the Big 12 championship game to Kansas State, LOL, when he was crying. Then all of a sudden he deleted the tweet and went to a press conference like, oh, I meant this. We know what you meant, man. Like I was born at night, but not last night. You can't make fun of somebody and then go do this. Nobody hates anything more than a hypocrite. And that is one of the most hypocritical things that I've seen. You're going to clown Max Duggan, try and act like a big dog, then you're going to go cry to mommy, right, after you lose another big game at USC, not going to win the conference, again, not the offense's fault, if we're going to be honest, but you still lost. I don't feel like those two things can live together. It's like, now I can't take you serious. I don't care how many Fansville commercials you're on.
Soft. You're soft. That's what he is. You're soft. You can't paint your nails, go cry to your mom, then ask for 20% of the Bears. Yeah. It doesn't work like that. Everyone point and laugh at this man. That's what you do. You make fun of Max Duggan, who just poured his heart and soul out by himself in the fourth quarter and lost. Like, you can't do that. Max is a soldier. We know that with Max. Look, Caleb Williams is going to get drafted first and get paid a lot of money. That's fine. But you can't make fun of somebody that go do the exact same thing. And it's
worse.
And it's worse. It's because
worse.
You paint your nails, right?
No,
that makes it 20 times worse. And you ask for 20% of the Bears.
No,
it's Chicago.
The reason it's worse, Max Duggan got emotional at the press conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You ran into your mom's arms. You know what? Like, we've seen guys get emotional, like their coach embraced them, be like, hey man, it's all good. Like, we got, like, your first reaction was to run to mommy. All right? Like, this isn't Saving Private Ryan, dog. Like, to me, I don't know. It wouldn't keep me from drafting Caleb Williams.
No.
Right? It wouldn't keep me from drafting Caleb Williams at all. But it's like, man, it kind of keeps me from wanting to hang out with him. To be honest.
Okay, yeah, I'm not hanging out with the dude who paints his nails.
Yeah, I
don't give a shit. I don't care how far you can throw a football or how good you're in the pocket. Like, it's just not a dude I'm going to hang out with.
Yeah, I don't know. There's been some Caleb Williams, just the PRs for Caleb Williams has not been.
And I'm just wondering how much of it is because of him and how much of it is because of the camp around him. Like, stuff breaking, I want the equity stake in the professional team, and I'm not going to go number one unless it's to this or that team. Like, is that Caleb Williams or is that his camp?
Well, to me, I don't have that big of a problem with him asking for a percentage of the team. What's the worst thing to
do? Let your agent do it when your college football's career done.
Okay, the timing of it. We can talk about the timing of it, but I don't mind testing. It's like, what's the worst she's gonna say? No.
Yeah.
Just run in the locker room and cry.
Yeah, I don't.
That's what I did.
That's what I did.
Go cry in the locker room like a man.
Yeah, I wouldn't cry like a little.
You
infant.
go by yourself in the corner of the locker room. You cry like a grown man. You understand?
Yeah, I cry like a little infant in the locker room.
Yeah.
But I'm not jumping in the stands crying.
Told me. Hey, YouTube, thanks for stopping by. As a guy in the jean jacket, I obviously know what I'm talking about. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn that notification bell on so you know when we're dropping content. Basketball season just got here as well. Join the party.